Getting this compressor changed out. I diagnosed this a while back. We're trying to go through today and try to get the flush done. We've already got the new compressor on the roof. Buddy Eric here got here this morning, got that valve sealed up, and we've had it on pressure test for about, what, 2 hours now? Didn't budge, nothing. We're taking that as a good thing. We're gonna go ahead and get vacuum started. What I'm gonna do for the vacuum is I'll get my 4 ports set up on the Tez 8. We'll pull from the discharge, the suction, and then we'll put core removers on those 2 ball valves there, and we'll get all 4 ports going. It is rainy, so more than likely we'll probably try to set the pump up over here to the side where it's kind of got some kind of something cover, just something more than it's got. Got everything charged. The vacuum did amazing. We've already got 14 pounds of charge R22 in the system. We are going to get it started up. We have 8 indoor ahead. I've got a crew of guys downstairs. They're running the indoor side. I'm up here. I'll be controlling the charge and monitoring the conditions coming back to the compressor. I also need to set and calibrate our unloaders. Got our morning coffee. I'm just waiting for the guys inside to give the green light to turn on. Got most of the charge in the system. The space is getting really cold. It's only 60 degrees out. It's a really rainy day, heavily overcast as you can tell. So it's gonna make it a challenge keeping enough load on the space. We did find that there were 2 coils downstairs that were on the edge of flooding back, and they had airflow restrictions on them. We got those cleared. As soon as we did, our superheat started looking a lot better. Those coils started maintaining better superheat. So we're definitely making progress. I think we've identified which coils were the problem, and all the other coils were doing really well. I do have one head that we got from the supply house that was not unloading the way it was supposed to. So we may have another head that we can grab and try switching out while we're here. I'm letting the heat build up in the space currently. We just shut everything down. I'm gonna head downstairs, check in with the team, and come up with a game plan on what we do next. I went ahead and pulled that head that wasn't working off and looked at it, and sure enough, I installed the wrong gasket on it. The gasket that I had on there was for the head that did not have an unloader installed, because what it was doing is it was probably unloading or trying to. The wrong gasket was allowing the gas to just bypass the unloader and still run normally. Well, that freaking sucks. Sure enough, this condenser fan motor takes a crap. So it shorted the ground on us. It was old anyway. Customer needs a quote now. About 80% done with the startup and calibration process, and now that's on hold. We got the unloaders set where I want them, so I'm really happy about the unloaders. Appreciate it, guys. Y'all stay safe, spend time with your family. I'll catch you on the next one.
James here. So Holden ended up having, other people go back and, finish his call for him and the startup and everything else. And it all went fine. The customer approved the fan motor. Everything was hunky-dory, rainbows, kisses, whatever. I don't care. Point is, it finished up. There weren't any more issues. Unit's back online. There was definitely a flooding issue and the indoor coils not being balanced and set properly and airflow properly as to what caused the compressor failure to begin with, because people don't know how to calibrate and set stuff up. You send them to school, you try to give them all this training, and it just whatever. It ain't nothing but a waste of time. Y'all go do something different. Just get off of here.